guys lonely, so thank y'all. So I'm pretty sure I'm getting better because right now all I'm doing is sweating. I'm just sweating like a banshee in a banshee club on the last date and ain't nobody asked you to dance. Right, but I'm gonna try to, stick to the doctor's orders and get this thing all the way out, because I've been hard-headed before, where you take like half of the antibiotics, and then the next thing you know, you have some issues, and issues you can't tell nobody about, right? And so this time I'm just gonna do what the doctor said. I'm supposed to take these, and I'm gonna keep drinking this, and taking that medicine I told y'all about yesterday. So, what else have I been up to? I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping a whole lot. I've been drinking. I had to do it. But I've been drinking that, Mother Linda, don't worry. I've been drinking. And, I've been watching lots of TV. A lot of TV. I've been reading. I tell you, I was watching TV and I saw the interview with that Ed Snowden guy, the guy that did the NSA stuff that told on the U.S. government. And I thought something was really interesting, right? I thought something was really interesting. He said in his interview with Brian Williams, he said, I don't care what the government says. I'm trained as a government spy. And blah, 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 blah. And I was laying there thinking, isn't the phrase, I'm a government spy, isn't that kind of like the ace of spades trump on everything else in life? Like, after you say, I'm a government spy, can't you just say whatever the heck you want after that? Because everything else becomes plausible or a complete farce. So, like, once you say, I'm a government spy, you could say, I work at Pizza Hut, but I own $1 million house because I'm a government spy. You could say, I have my doctorate in physics. Yeah, I have my doctorate in physics, and I understand all the cosmos of the universe, but I can't get along with people because I'm a government spy. Or anything else you want to just throw on that. You could cheat on your spouse. You could be dipping on your church. You could be doing really anything you want, as long as you can rightfully say, but I'm a government spy. Everything after that is like, well, I guess that nigga is a spy. So, oh yeah, my name is Michelle Lang, and the name of these little clips is Excuse My Language. So if I say anything that's offensive or bothersome, excuse my language. I don't mean no harm. So I just thought that was funny. I just thought, the guy just played the ultimate trump card. I personally think he's a traitor, and I think he's dangerous. But he's a G for saying he's a spy. He's a G. So, Trump down, my dude. Trump down. What else have I been doing? Oh, I've been reading. Right now I'm reading this book called The Lucifer Effect. I named Philip Zimbardo. Philip Zimbardo. And it's about understanding how good people turn evil. He put him in a make-believe prison. And basically, before he put him all in this make-believe prison, he did all these psychoanalytical tests on him and stuff, and they were pretty normal. But when they got into this make-believe prison, they all just flipped out like it was real. And they all knew it was fake. They all knew it was not real. But whether they were a guard, or whether they were a prisoner, or whether they were the superintendent, or whatever, they just all started to kind of live into the situation, and they just kind of started to respond to the situation. So I know this is not funny at all. This is just me talking, because all I'm doing is sharing my thoughts on my opinions, and my opinions on my thoughts and such. And what's crazy is they got into this make-believe situation that they knew was not real or permanent, and how it really changed them. And basically the premise of this guy's work is, all of us can get shook. If life turns you a couple of bad curves, a couple of bad twists, everybody can get a little shook up. He said it just depends on what shakes you. I've been laying on the couch. That's my couch back there. I've been laying on the couch thinking about, you know what, people say that when you're sick, you start thinking about all the stuff in life that you love, and all the stuff in life that just means a lot to you, and that's true. But when you're just kind of sick, like I'm sick, like annoying sick, you think about stuff you hate too. And I've been laying on the couch thinking about, I hadn't even been thinking about it. Stuff just comes in my head like, I hate that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a couple things that I hate, and then I just want you guys to respond with a couple things in the same categories that you hate, okay? So stuff I hate. Number one, I hate, in the food category, I hate bruised bananas. Bruised. Is there anything nastier than a bruised banana? I bought this banana at Starbucks one time, and I got it at the drive-thru. I like it because I was trying to eat better, trying to eat healthier. So I buy the banana instead of the muffin. I put it on this chair, and I drive off. By the time I get to work, I pick the banana up, and I look at the banana, and it's like bruised. It's nasty. And I'm like, I'm not going to eat that. I'm not going to eat that. So I drove back to Starbucks. I drove back to Starbucks in the same drive-thru, and I went in. I drove through, and I went up to the window, and I said, my banana is bruised. It's a bruised banana. And the guy's like looking at me like, so, would you want a new one? I was like, yeah, I'll take, yeah, I want a new one. So he gives me, he brings me out some selections, and they're all bruised. And he's like, this is all we have. And I was like, I want my $1. And so I waited for him to put the $1 back on my Starbucks app. Oh, I hate gospel songs that sound like slavery. I don't like gospel songs I don't like any songs that sound like slavery except slavery songs. I don't like gospel songs that sound like slavery. I don't like Never Would Have Made It. I don't like that song. I don't like any of those songs that sound like that I've just been in chains for centuries. I don't like those songs. I feel worse after I hear those songs. Like, so I don't like that. But I don't like people who complain about everything. So we all know we lost our beloved Maya Angelou this morning. Angelou, depending on where you live. We lost our beloved sister, daughter, mother. And you know, I've seen a lot of people go on Facebook and put up these wonderful tributes about Maya Angelou and all that stuff. And then sure enough, a couple of hours in, people start putting up mean comments like, you guys don't know Maya Angelou. Why are you putting up all these tributes like you've even read a Maya Angelou book? Well, whether I read a book or not, she's a great lady. So if we put the stuff up, you're going to complain. If we don't say nothing about it, you're going to say we just a bunch of ignorant blah, blah, blah. So hush. If you don't like the little tributes, then hush. You don't know Maya neither. She don't know you. She's in heaven, singing in glory. So stop complaining. Maya ain't complaining. Why you complaining? Shush. I hate that. And so I'm gonna go lay down. I love you guys. Oh no, but I need you to answer me 4 questions. Okay, so what did I give you? What do you hate? One category: in a food group, in a music group, and in a general awareness category. What do you hate? Tell me. I wanna know.